Good morning, Seahawks.
Today is Wednesday, February 17, 2021.
I'm Zaya.
And I'm Jem.
And I'm Zella.
And this is the Seahawks Scoop.
After SOAR today, you'll be heading to SS2.
The senior class wants to give a big thank you to Mr. Luongo and all the other staff who made Friday afternoon possible. It was great to see our classmates and get a sweet treat in spite of the cold.
I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a special part of this episode dedicated to information from you.
If you want to submit something to be aired on the Seahawks Scoop, all you have to do is scan this QR code in the top right corner of your screen.
During these uncertain times, we want to make sure you are getting your announcements out.
You can only submit announcements from clubs and classes approved at South Lakes.
If you lose the link, it can be found on Teacher Nav for teachers, or your club sponsor can submit for you.
We look forward to seeing your submissions. Now let's get back to the episode.
Hopefully, everyone has noticed the schedule changes that started yesterday.
Here's the new schedule as of yesterday. Make sure you've got it saved.
This schedule is taking effect until February 26th, so don't be late to your classes, Seahawks.
I know many of us are excited to come back to the building soon. We need to work together to keep each other safe. Let's make sure we stay safe and healthy while at school.
Zaya, did you know according to No Kid Hungry, nearly 1 in 4 kids are likely to be hungry during this pandemic?
I know. While many families have refrigerators full of food, there are so many that don't have access to healthy, fresh food.
Our South Lakes Food Pantry works with local programs like Food for Neighbors and Simple Gestures to feed families in our community. In January, Food for Neighbors collected over 18,000 pounds of food.
That's a lot of donations, but the need is growing, and we at South Lakes have an opportunity to help.
Yes, we have an exciting competition coming to fill our pantry, and we have a special message from Mr. Duggan and Miss Conti with some of our members from our student council.
Hey Seahawks, Coach Duggan here. We miss you a lot. This may not be your typical year, obviously, but the Spirit Stick is still up for grabs. What?
Want to earn some class points? Want to boost your club's team's recognition?
Donate items to the South Lakes Food Pantry on February 27th from 12 to 4. All donations can be dropped off by the main office entrance at the front of the school, the flagpole.
Just drive up, volunteers will come to the trunk of your car, they'll grab what they need. You can earn credit for your class, your club, or your team.
It's anyone's game.
Let's build some Seahawk spirit and help our community.
Who wants it?
Okay, Seahawks, the challenge is on. The sophomores
Let's go.
are winning the Class of the Year competition right now, and the juniors and seniors are tied for second place. Zella, the seniors are coming for your class.
Let's go, juniors! We have some work to do!
We're looking forward to seeing what you can all do on February 27th.
Our SOAR winners are here. Let's go see who they are.
Hello everyone, this week's SOAR winners are Noah Kennedy, Xander Hall, Emma Setlick, and Nora Thomas. Congratulations!
Congrats, guys! You can pick up your SOAR prizes at the main office.
Now let's hear about the Seahawks Spotlight.
Hi Seahawks! Do you have a teacher or staff member who has positively influenced your life this week? Scan this QR code to nominate them for the Seahawks Spotlight to help us recognize them for their hard work. Remember to choose just one teacher and let us know how they helped you this week. Teachers can be nominated every 2 weeks, so be sure to keep an eye out for any teachers who are working extra hard to make your days better.
Don't forget to keep submitting those teacher names.
Amazing job to our Seahawk athletes who competed last week.
Hi, what's your name and what sport do you play?
Hi, I'm Isha and I play basketball.
And what grade are you in this year?
I'm in 12th grade.
So how has COVID impacted your performance on the court?
I think definitely having to wear a mask initially made it a little bit more difficult to run because we had to take frequent mask breaks, but after getting used to it, it's definitely gotten a lot better.
What were the main differences between this season and previous years?
One big difference is that we don't have a lot of fans in the crowd, and usually we feed off of the energy of the crowd during games, and so without that, it's kind of been hard and we have to really pick up the energy on the bench. And another difference obviously is having to wear a mask. That was difficult to adjust to at first, but it's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, definitely. So out of all of that, what would you say were the biggest challenges?
Due to COVID, there are a lot of restrictions and rules that we have to follow to be able to have a safe and successful season. So having to navigate that with all like the pre-screenings and, maintaining social distancing at all times has been difficult, but it's definitely necessary.
Yeah, absolutely. So overall, what have you learned about yourself from playing your sport through COVID?
I think I really learned that I really enjoy being a part of like the Seahawk basketball program and the Seahawk culture. Because a lot of teams around the world don't get the opportunity to play this year, so we're really grateful that we are able to. And so I learned like how much I really enjoy playing the sport and how much I really enjoy being around the girls and the staff on the team.
Nice job, athletes.
Remember, feel free to scan the QR code to submit announcements so we can air them in our next segment.
Here's Megan with some updates from South Lake's programs and clubs.
Thanks, Jem. Let's begin these announcements with a message from DECA. The next DECA Marketing Club meeting is today at 3 p.m. Join DECA BPCU Classroom for some post-Valentine's Day collaboration. Email Miss Ricks at dricks@fcps.edu if you need your link. We look forward to seeing you. Let's hear about how South Lake Seahawks can save the planet. Join the Environmental and Fashion Clubs today at 3 p.m. to learn about the negative impacts of fast fashion and ways to be less wasteful with guest speaker Carla Brown. All are welcome. Use the QR code to register and receive a meeting link. Hey ladies, join Girls Who Code tomorrow at 3 p.m. Contact Miss Brandon at ndbrandon@fcps.edu for more information. Hey Seahawks, if you need help in math, you can scan the QR code on the screen to sign up to meet with a math tutor from 3 to 4 p.m. on any Wednesday or Thursday. Hey artists and writers, want to have your creative work in the 2021 literary magazine? Fill out this form to submit a writing or art piece you want to put in.
As you may know, it is Black History Month. We are featuring some of the lesser known notable African American figures in history. This is Nancy Legends Costley. Nancy was born at the end of 1813 in the home of Thomas Cox in Kaskaskia. She was the first Black person to be legally freed and happened to be freed by Lincoln long before his presidency. She was freed in 1841, about 20 years before the Civil War began. She is most known for proving herself to be a woman of singular bravery and resilience. She took an important public stand for her own legal emancipation, which set a precedent that helped numerous others secure their own freedom. She died in 1892.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait for fall sports. Here's a way you can support your very own South Lakes football team. Come to the Chipotle at 11160 South Lakes Drive, G2 in Reston on Saturday, February 20th between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Bring in this flyer, show it on your smartphone, or tell the cashier you're supporting the cause to make sure that 33% of the proceeds will be donated to South Lakes High School football. If you want to order online, either through the Chipotle app or chipotle.com, use code Q36QPCE, and your order will be also counted towards the fundraiser. Let's go international for this one. Can you read or write in another language? You can earn up to 3 world language credits by taking the World Language Credit Exam. Registration closes February 26th, so contact your counselor to register. Our chorus department's Broadway night this year is titled Screen and Stage. It will feature Ghosts, Tootsie, Mean Girls, Kinky Boots, La La Land, Hamilton, and more. Make sure to support your favorite performer with a shout out or candygram. Scan the QR code on the screen to answer trivia questions for a chance to win a free ticket. You can buy your tickets at www.broadwaynight.org and follow the Instagram at SLHSBWayNight 2021 or South Lakes HS Chorus. This week is going to be super exciting because it's German week, so show your school spirit by participating. Yesterday was dress up in your best costume for Mardi Gras. Germans celebrate Mardi Gras by wearing colorful and humorous costumes like Halloween in the US. Today is Jersey Day! Whether foosball, soccer, or another sport, wear the jersey of your favorite sports team. Did you know that soccer is the #1 sport in Germany? Tomorrow is Dress Up German Style. Bring out those Lederhosen to socks and sandals to show off your typical German outfit. And on Friday, wear the German flag colors, black, red, and gold. Show your spirit. Submit a picture of yourself in your costumes each day with the Google form, URL, or the QR code. Make us proud, Seahawks. That's all I've got. Now let's get back to you guys.
Thanks, Megan. There's so many great things going on at South Lakes.
Just a reminder to scan the QR code if you want something put on the Seahawks Scoop.
And this concludes another episode of the Seahawks Scoop. Thanks for listening.
And remember, Seahawks,
keep your hands clean to protect the blue and green.